The next move that the front office makes around Klay Thompson is going to be a very, very interesting one, because they're either going to be throwing an awful lot of money at a guy who might not represent the kind of production that you get for that money in the NBA, or look, Klay Thompson is maybe about to be fully reborn, rebaptized as a really, truly effective NBA player now that he's 100-plus games back from his catastrophic injuries. And it takes a while to get it back. There's one thing to be rehabbed, then there's another to go out and test it, and then it's another thing entirely to totally be trusting it, and then it's another thing entirely to now where you're not even thinking about it. I could see Klay Thompson have the kind of year where we don't even bring up the injuries once. That's how far removed he is from them. And again, in a walk year, this could be fascinating. Beloved would be the only way to describe Klay Thompson. He eats for free in this town. We love his dog. He is drowned in more elite cleavage than we have ever seen with our own two eyes. He doesn't drown when he's out on the bay enjoying the boat life. Captain Klay is beloved. China Klay is beloved. Scaffolding Inspector Klay is beloved. I mean, you can have your favorite version of Klay Thompson. But no one stays great forever. And this season feels like it might be his last season to be regarded as a great NBA player, or, again, he is born anew. It's going to be fascinating to see what comes of Klay. There is a chance, even at his age, as I've been saying, that this year could be his last really great year. Again, he's motivated by, never, ever sleep on the motivation of a new contract. Walk years have historically been good years for players who have been good to begin with. And again, he's played over 100 games since returning from injury, which means he should really kind of feel like himself again. And look, the rumors of his demise are a bit exaggerated. I know that there's been a lot of talk about some of the selfish shots that he was taking, some of the things that Klay wasn't doing defensively that he used to do because he no longer had the lateral speed or the foot speed to keep up. It used to be, hey, Klay, the other team's best guard, you're just on him all night. You really can't just go out and do that. They look to Wiggins. They look to Draymond. They're going to look to Moses Moody, I think, a little bit this year to clamp down on that player. Obviously, Gary Payton II will be asked to clamp down on that player a bit more. But this is a really interesting year for him. And the truth is, last year, while everyone was complaining about what he no longer was, Klay Thompson was 22 points a night, which is above his career average. Again, it's hard to talk about nothing but the downfall when you're above your career average. So a lot of interesting is coming our way in the Golden State Warriors, and we are just a month away